All right. So today, the angel number that we're talking about is 77. 77, you asked. That's not what you said, how you do numerology. Well, the number today is 779. And I thought, that 77 is really speaking to me. So I looked it up. And if you've watched the other pick of cards, we went from fear to understanding that, being courageous. And then we went to flexibility. So what happens when I look up 77? Guess what, you guys? Guess what? Calm fears. You are supported. The fears you may have may not go anywhere anytime soon, but they don't have to control you. All right? And let's see what we get in this pick a card about that. And remember that your angels are reassuring you that they give you their full support. So feel that angelic energy around you and your connection to God. Be flexible. Do away with the fear. Let's see what flows in. And work on calming your fears today by taking a walk, soaking in Epsom salts or a shower bomb in the shower, something cool like that. A flippin' spa day if you can do it and afford it. I can't, so I'll do an Epsom salt bath, right? All right. And let's tap into what makes sense to you. 1, 2, 3. I will pull all 3 together at the end, so stick around. It's bound to make sense. And if it doesn't, think about what's missing in this message, and that may mean something to you. Your intuition is what's important here. All right, let's go with card 1, and this is Joy de Vivre Tarot by Paulina Cassidy. Joy of Life, 7 of Cups. Joyful. My goodness, you've got a lot of choices. And what a beautiful card. These are beautiful. Let me show you up close. A lot of choices. This is like being in a garden or being in the wilderness alone, maybe, and you've got to decide which flower, herb you can eat, which mushroom you can eat, which one's poisonous, which one seems to be a path, which isn't a path. Also know a lot of us have to make our own path. You have to do the walk. That's how paths are made. They're not just magically there for you. So, in this little garden of mess, you've got to clear the weeds, clear the decisions, and pick one. Pick one, okay? Which one are you going to pick? If you look at this one has a heart, a star, a snake, a card, a flower, music. This guy over here, I don't know what he's doing. What sparks something in you emotionally to help you make a heartfelt decision about something? Because that's a lot. And it feels cloudy and you can't make your way through this thick brush without picking a path. And then you do the tromping and the clearing. And that's how travelers make a path. It's a new one. You have to make it. All right, card 2. 3 of coins. Perfectly matches the angel message. You are supported. You've got people around you that want to work with you. This is Pentacles, earth energy, water energy, by the way. Earth, grounding. Let's do the work. And if you have to do it by yourself, like me doing these videos, I have you guys supporting me, but I'm doing everything. But without you and your support and knowing my spirit guides are with me, I wouldn't be able to do it. So if you feel that way too, or you're looking for that and you don't have it, how about me? I'll be your support person. I'll give you that pep talk, those words of affirmation that keep you grounded and keep you going. So look for that wherever you can find it. Okay? And remember that your angels want you to work on calming these fears. So do reach out to somebody that can help you feel supported and grounded. Now let's look at this card 3. 9 of coins. A lot of earth energy and talk about abundance, work, job, career. So for you, you have really reached a pinnacle where you've brought in the money, the abundance. You're flying very independently. It's a bright, beautiful card. And there's just so much abundance around you. And I believe that you feel liberated. 9s are about completions. So you've reached some goals. You're at the top of the hill. And you're doing a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Like when you're doing the aerial work. Like you're up in a plane surveying. You're surveying the ground below for the new path that I talked about. All right? And it's beautiful, and you know you've got this. You're like, fly, be free, little one, you know? So overall, we start here with all of this confusion, a little dark energy over here, right? Because when you get that confused and you lose sight of your boundaries, you lose sight of which path you're on, who you can trust, who you can't. Oh my God, please look out for the red flags, you know? Look out for the red flags. And know that life doesn't have to be this complicated. You can bring it down to just a few people in your life that you can trust, love, that bring you that support the angels are telling you to look for. And many of you too, this can be about choices about what you want to do for work, career, what path, just what is my soul path? You may have confusion about that. So it's great to seek out professional help, get a numerology reading, talk about astrology, and certainly know that this group of cards is showing that once you make this decision, you get the help you need, the support, the positive self-talk, in comes all of your goals in that freedom and liberation without fear, with flexibility and seeing the big perspective, the big picture, so you know how to navigate the right path for you. I want to see what's on the bottom of the deck. 2 of Pentacles. So I love that because you're at least narrowing down your choices. And it really, this reading has a lot to do with abundance, money, security, decisions. And what we're lacking here too is passion, and we're lacking some mindfulness, this confusion. And you really need to even here, you're still juggling a lot. And I respect that. Maybe that's this is like this is as much as I can handle right now. But no, still, you're supported and you are figuring out the right path, attaining those goals, and maintaining this balance. So there's a little ebb and flow going on with your money, what you want to do, where you want to go. A little ebb and flow. You might feel a little out of balance. So just stay mindful, stay observant, and stay grounded. Remember to do things today that calm your fears. And know that I'm sending you a lot of love, so much peace. And be sure to check out the next one because these messages just keep coming. Peace.